Welcome everybody to my rise to becoming a big wrestling star. Unfortunately, I'll be starting from wrestling school where I get paid $0 for getting beaten up, and my first match is against Marty McFly. Anyways, everyone seemed very busy, but this one wrestler took his time to encourage me not to be afraid of taking this risk of becoming a wrestler and warned me to protect myself from the bad guys in the business. I guess you can say he's my first friend. I made a stop at the clinic to get myself checked out before my match, and I met WWE superstar Logan Paul. Call me crazy, but I asked him if he wanted to be friends with me, and he was like, sure, we should hang out more often. I guess you never say never in wrestling, you know. It was finally time for my match, and here I am all dressed up and dripped up. Yeah, I made sure I represented my people. I never got a chance to pick my entrance music, but here's what they gave me. Yeah, it definitely doesn't match my gimmick, but hopefully I can convince them to change my music. Here comes Marty McFly with 2 cameras in his hands, and I'm like, hell no bro, I just got here. Before the match started, the ref was talking about finishing my story or something like that. Couldn't really pay attention because the arena was noisy. So far so good. Marty McFly turned out to be a nice person to work with, and at this point I decided to spice things up for the millions of people watching. My whole life flashed before my very eyes, but it turned out to be okay. Moments after this tragic incident happened, this guy Cathedral spawned out of complete air and said he was the main event, and so the ref turned the match into a triple threat match. And now I have to worry about 2 things: not getting pinned and not being the one to get the pinfall. As if things couldn't get any more worse, I get nailed with an MDKO on the concrete floor, and at this point I had 2 counts left before the referee disqualifies me. Isn't this supposed to be a triple threat match? I managed to drag myself back into the ring and broke the count. After that, I get hit with a finisher, and let's just say I'm glad that this is a triple threat, because Marty McFly did not disappoint. I later got my revenge on Cathedral and decided to put an end to all of this. He ended up saying I only won because he was late to the match, but defeat is one thing a lot of people can't accept. Not a lot of wrestlers win their first match, so I guess this is a good sign for me. Here I am in the bathroom trying to wash up, and privacy guys, seriously, have some manners. Today can't end without having a couple of drinks to celebrate my big win. I'm currently low on finances, so I better do something fast. And now I can rest. The next day, I woke up to a call from Weekend Warriors offering to sign me as a talent for over $2,000 per week. I mean, there isn't much difference between wrestling and boxing, and I guess this was the opportunity I was praying for. So I signed the contract and I'm officially part of the Weekend Warriors roster. Just a few seconds later, I get a call from someone threatening me for joining Weekend Warriors. If you liked episode 1 of my rise, please subscribe and tune in for what Weekend Warriors has for me.